Right. Okay, boysies. I'm breaking tradition here. I'm breaking tradition because I'm not sitting in my chair. Every episode, I'm now progressing closer and closer to the wall. This way, from the back of the room, I'm top of it. But
I
yeah,
feel like I need to put a headset on.
we could all do it. We could all sit there going, yeah. Right, boys.
777.
Well, we're here another week, innit? Another week, and what it's all been happening. It's all been happening, all kinds of stuff, eh?
Well, it's all been happening for you.
Yeah. Do you know what, half of it I've forgotten already? I'm trying to remember it all. But it's just been weird. Do you know what? I went out cycling. I thought, I'm not doing enough exercise. I'm going to go and do some cycling. So sorted the bike out. We had the torrential rain. Anyway, long story short, I went out on it. Went up towards Rayleigh High Street. And there's a bike box, right? It's faded, but you can still see it's a bike clearly in it. And this fella in a Kia Picanto is pulled in the bike box and right on top of me. So I'm like, right, okay, because I'm not like a confident cyclist. I get quite nervous. So, gone green. He sort of stopped as if to say, "You go." So I've gone, put my hand out like I'm going right, and then he's basically nearly knocked me off my bike, but sort of pulled back, and then overtook me, put his passenger window down, and said something, not aggressively, but said something. So I'm like, right, I've got normally I wouldn't bother, but I was like, do you know what? He's not aggressive. Let's just have a chat. So I followed him to a car park in said high street, and he's parked up. I've sort of stayed about 3 meters away from the car, and then social distancing there, and take my headphones out. He's got out, and he said, "You trying to get yourself killed?" He said, "I'm a cyclist." He said, I wouldn't ride like that. I said two things. I said, I probably will die on a bike because I'm not very confident. I said, what don't help is when plums like you, who says to be a cyclist, just pulls into a cycle box. I'm not a keen cyclist, and I know a car shouldn't go there. He went, "Was there a box there?" I went, "Yeah." He went, "Oh, well, do apologise." I went, "All right, see you later." So
All right.
I was like, I don't know why, but anyway. And then I started riding towards work, and then I got to about Bellhouse Avenue, and I was like, you know what, or Bellhouse Road, I can't be bothered. And I just went back up to 127, back to Rayleigh. Like you do. So yeah, but anyway, so that was and then I saw a massive car crash.
Spandex.
What?
Any amount of time before we see you in spandex.
If this video gets 100 likes.
You got an obsession with 100 likes.
If this video gets 100 likes, I'll make Ricky wear spandex.
No, not me. You, son.
Tickabooson.
You failed at the last one.
What?
You failed on the last one. Well, you said 100 likes, and I had to shave my moustache to handlebar.
I forgot about that. Shit. Oh, yeah. Okay, 100 likes, and I'll wear lycra. No, I won't. 200 likes. That's 200 likes. That's 200 likes. I'll wear that. Anyway, so that happened, but that day was quite an eventful day anyway, because I had that happen. I saw a massive car crash in Rayleigh as well on the way back up.
It's all in the one day?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Jesus.
I know. And that turned out to be a customer. So it was like, that happened. And yeah, just like mad stuff. And yeah, my brain can't handle the... It's been a weird one, because I've sort of had a week off video games, because I think like last week and the week before... and the week before that, and the week before that, I got swept away with like, oh, I want to play games, and I got obsessed. And when I get obsessed, as you well know, I'm like fully committed, all my time. I'll spend a little bit of money on it. And this is going to lead into my next topic, season passes. But so I bought a season pass for Warzone, and then I got burnt out from playing games, and I was like, oh, but I feel invested that I've got to play because I bought Battle Pass. So I was like, no, I'm having a week off, and now I feel better for it. But season passes, are we ever going to get away from season passes downloadable content? Not downloadable content as such, but like extra bolt-ons for games like Call of Duty.
No, and I don't think we ever should.
Pourquoi?
So I am on the side of the developers here, because I understand how hard it is to make a game, how much effort goes into it, and how much it costs. And given how everything now goes on sale within like a week or 2 weeks or something coming out, they need a way to keep on working on a game and keep it going. You look at a game like Warzone, it's free. Why do you think it's free? They need to make money somehow.
Yeah, I know, and that trend started with Fortnite and other games as well, and I get that. But then it's not essential. It's just I can't understand, or But
The
not all,
thing with Warzone, the
not
thing
all
with Warzone,
games.
this is what's different,
Go on.
is that Warzone, if you complete the battle pass,
Yeah,
you don't have to pay for it next time because you
I know.
rack up enough points to pay for it again. So you don't have to.
And
You spend
Fortnite
£8 once and it's done.
and other games are like that if you're just temptation to buy skins and stuff. But anyway, but it's true though. But they're not all. I don't think all games are eligible for season passes. I understand Call of Duty, Warzone, Fortnite. I get that because they're games that I can put probably 100 hours plus into that I'm not paying for. So I don't really mind putting 50 or maybe even 100 quid over a periodic over maybe a year, 2 years in that game. I get that. But my prime example, and you may not have experienced it either of yous, is Nintendo Switch. Right? It is the most annoying thing in the planet, and I didn't. If I'd known this, I wouldn't have bought the boys Switches. It's just because if unless you got the physical like the physical cartridge copy, if I download a game on one Switch and use my same account, like for instance Xbox Live account version, on another Switch, you can't play that same game on two different Switches on the same account. It will shut one of them down. Yeah, you have to pay extra to get your saves put on the cloud. So, for instance, if the boys are playing or Daddy's playing Luigi's Mansion or Mario, and I want to play on a different Switch, I can't unless I pay Nintendo to put it to their cloud.
So, again, I'm going to side with them here. The reason they do that is it's what $17.99 a year.
What's the
Is it
sorry?
$17.99 a year?
I think it sounds like that. Yeah.
It's like $17.99 a year. That gives you access to online, but it also gives you cloud saves because there's no other way to expand the storage on a Switch unless you put in a SD card.
However,
I've done for Logan.
Go on.
The whole idea of you needing to be able to port it over onto another console because it's portable.
Yeah.
It hasn't got the same capabilities because you need to pay for that service for it to go online. You got to remember that Nintendo, however many things they sell, are a smaller company than Microsoft and Sony. So they need that
funding wise, I don't think that matters. What I'm talking about is value for money. And in Nintendo Switch Online, there's no value for money. There's no real voice chat, party chat capabilities that work or function correctly without the use of a mobile phone. There's loads, mate. There's loads of, and literally, nothing's intuitive. I'd sooner buy it, and I wish I'd done more actually. Buy the actual cartridges as opposed to the actual game downloads, because using my same Nintendo account, for some reason I can't access games when I had my last Switch, and apparently it's because some of them, I don't know what timed out, I don't know, but if you went on Nintendo forums, it's a big problem. So I get season passes in most instances. For instance, Forza, I agree with that, for instance, because that's an old game now, and they're still putting content out for it. So they're still developing cars, and I get that.
Yeah.
They're not going to give it to you for free, so I fully get that. I understand that, but then I don't get it when you get charged for a service that isn't great, and do you know what I mean? I'd sooner pay more and get a better service. Do you know what I mean? I'd sooner.
FIFA games come out. Every year FIFA game comes out, they do 3 different editions. They do a standard edition, then they do like an ultimate edition, then a champions or something else. A champions edition game is usually about 80, 85 quid, and all you get is just a few ultimate team bits. You get like a pack every week for 30 weeks, and then you get a couple of different kits. It's like, how does that warrant paying an extra 30 quid for the game?
For some people, that's what they want.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just pickled my brain. But anyway, so been playing a bit of Warzone again, but getting back into that today. But other than that, it's been nice having time away from games and now appreciate them a bit more and get back into it. Do you know what I mean? Plus, I've been trying. Do you know what really battered me is when I went for that bike ride, my shoulders were fucked, my lower back was fucked, my arse was fucked. My arse will never be the same again.
I'm
Probably good.
you'll be fine.
I broke a man, boys.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Once you get back into the swing of things, you'll be fine. You kind of deviated away from where you were sort of going and sort of came back at the end of that. That ever elusive day. So obviously you said about what happened to start with, the car crash on the way back, and then what happened? Was that
it was the same day as a car crash. I nearly got knocked off my cycle. I sound such a puff, I don't know. Off me cyclisme. But it's been a bit of French, been learning a bit of French as well. But so just yeah, that was one day. There's other stuff happened. I saw that incident outside here that all kicked off, but probably listen about that a bit better. But it's been a bit of a weird one. It's been a bit of a weird one, and I've been having a bit of fun with the general public. I'm not going to lie. I've developed a new game.
Are you?
Oh, good.
First of all, Chris's phone's fallen over. Are you flashing out your window again?
No.
No, not you, Chris. I'm talking about Joe.
Oh, okay.
No,
So
no,
why
no.
I'm throwing it up for it.
Yeah, Chris goes, "What? Me? No, not guilty."
Not this time. I've not done it in weeks.
Police warned me last time. I said I wouldn't do it again. But oh, I can't remember what was going on. What was I
I've
even
got a
talking
story
about?
about that in a minute, actually. So
Where
I'll come back.
are we going? It's like I can't remember what I was talking about. I'm going insane. What was I talking about?
I don't know, Joe. We never know.
Oh, new game. Right, so if I go out for a walk, or basically, my money do it when I walk. If there's someone coming towards me, I like to play a game of can I sort of bully him out of the way, because it's just really weird. You get this weird standoff confrontation when you're walking, and 9 times out of 10 I'm walking back from shops and I've got my hands full, so I'm like, I don't really want to start crossing the road when there's still cars. So if it's someone that's my age, I like play a bit of a game and a gamble and see whether they move or not, and it's quite funny how the lengths people go to. They'll actually like walk into someone's front garden and just get away from you. It's quite funny. Not that I'm being irresponsible with it. I'm just saying, just like when you see them, it's funny to see the panic in people's faces. Cause even with the headphones, it's really funny because they look at you, they pretend they haven't seen you, and you can see the panic as if they're saying, "Where am I going to go?" I'm just waiting for me to look down, look up, and he's gone, and then you see a little face peeping out of a bush, just to focus.
The only place I've experienced this is in supermarkets, because I literally have not been anywhere other than to the shop. Like, I've not been outside really at all, other than doing some work on the garden. But that's literally about it. But there seems to be this funny thing with supermarkets that when you're outside, everyone, social distance. But the second you're inside the shop, it doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
No, if someone wants something, they're just going to lean across you.
Yeah.
I just see it keeps, like, every single time I'm in there, it happens every time.
Oh, what I find weird is like, especially the little shops, mainly little Tesco's, they have these arrows, like an arrow system, which is doomed to fail before you've even got going. Because even with minimal people, you can still get a divery fucker at the front that stands there divering, and everyone's like, well, we can't actually rotate round. So everyone just goes, fuck it, and walks around anyway. I think the Tesco staff got bored of telling everyone.
I've been hearing a lot of people saying, when you go into Tesco, you should know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
But that's never going to work, because there's always going to be someone that don't. So you'll queue up, and then they walk in, they go, follow the arrows, and then they go, oh, look, they got tinned carrots. Look. Oh, peaches. And the whole time you're like trying to tiptoe around them, and it's just.
You're old beyond your years, Chris.
It's ridiculous. Like, you have someone stand there with like a trolley full of food, and then they'll go, "Oh, do we need any water? Like, just get what you need and get out of my way. I'm looking for the ice cream, and I can't get there because you twat, you stood in the way."
But do you know what though? I'm that person that plans what I need to get on a shopping trip.
Yes.
But when I get there,
it changes.
I'll buy apples and then leave. I seem to reasonably just walk out of apples. Doesn't matter what I'm going for. I come out of a pack of 4 apples that I paid nearly £5 for, and then I'm like, oh fuck, I needed bleach.
Because I'm gasping.
I've got loads of apples at the moment. And I've got to be honest, it's been great. I'm on an apple diet. I might eat enough.
You're like that bloke that eats fish and rice cakes, but just with apples. So I wake up at 6. I'll have an apple. Then at 8, I'll have a pink lady.
Oh mate, I'd love to live stream me shopping. I think it'd be amazing.
You can. It's called Instagram.
I might do that, but you can actually live stream to Twitch off your phone and just walking about. I might do that. It'd be quite funny. Or if do it on YouTube, that'd be really funny. Just bowl around shopping. I seem to bump into all the nutters when I'm out at the moment. It's not normally that like that, but I'm seeing all the nutters.
It's not that you bump into them, you attract them.
I do. That is also a fact. That is definitely a fact. But
Joe,
yeah,
just for the viewers, however many of them there are, can you just sort of lift up slightly?
I know. I just dunked my chair, but look.
I think it's the.
I think y'all know who that is.
It's possibly the greatest top hoodie, whatever it is, that I've ever seen.
I think y'all know that man right there.
The baby elephant.
That is the Why'd you? Oh, you always use my stuff. Why? Chris is like having a little brother. He's absorbent sponge the gags.
He is.
Yeah, man. What are you drinking there? Vodka, Chris? It's been that much of a long day.
Yeah.
Well, you don't look a happy chappy. How's the Couch to 5K going?
Make it me first, isn't it?
How do you?
Couch to 5K. How's it going?
I've got a 20-minute run tomorrow, so I think I might just give up today. That's going to be the first one, because the rest of it's all like 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. And that I've been doing, and it's all right. But tomorrow I'm like, oh, I've got to run for 20 minutes non-stop. Do I need medical attention? Or
Pretty sure you can do it.
I don't think so, but thanks for believing in me, Ricky.
I think you could. I think you can. But do you know what? I get the same thing you probably get, is that you start running and you're like, this ain't so bad. And you're not even that tired, but it's your brain sends a signal out saying, why are you running for? You could just walk this.
It's
You're
quite annoying.
not
On
being
the
chased
app,
by a bear.
But it's
On the
like
app,
you
you
go
get
back to when
halfway
we
through
were
and
go back to when we were at the gym and we'd warm up on the treadmill, and like we'd be sort of like talking 1 minute and then we'd turn around and it's been like 15-20 minutes. You don't like it goes quicker than you think. Put some headphones in, put some music on, and just go.
But when you're not,
I always have headphones with me, but on the app it comes up. It's got a marker where it's like a little voice that tells you how far through you are, and then I think, oh, I'm doing really well. I must only have a couple of minutes left, and then it goes, you're halfway through, and I'm like, oh.
The best way to think about it,
Hello,
is that it's literally like what 5 songs worth.
I've made a playlist that's exactly 30 minutes long because I've got 20 minutes running and then 2 5-minute walks.
I bet one of them's a song by the baby.
I think it is actually, yeah.
Baby.
The big bed.
So predictable. I
I
wouldn't
literally
guess
googled songs that are exactly 5 minutes long.
Really?
Only 4 of them.
Yeah, exactly.
I
was
think
going through and I'm counting in my head going, I've got 4.5 minutes left on each, so I can have like an intro and a skit somewhere that'll take up a minute and a half, and I'm like,
do you know what though? I can't filter down a music list for gym workouts. So what I mean by that, on YouTube Music, I just have to listen to all my light music on shuffle, which would be hundreds of songs. Because if I sort of make a condensed like 12-song playlist, by the time I get to the gym, 9 times out of 10, half of them I end up skipping anyway. And then by the end of it, you skip most of your music, and that's why I try not to. Do you know what I mean? I spend more time stopping down to walk to then go look at my songs.
I find that my mood changes as well. So my playlists are normally about 180, 190 songs, just in case I feel like I'm in a different mood.
I can't leave all my music going through going on shuffle because I listen to so many different things. It's like I'll be listening like, yeah, Temptation, next hype, yeah, that'll get me going, and then it'll be like Adele Set Fire to the Rain, and I just want to stop and have a cry.
That'd be quite a motivational song to.
I think it would.
Yeah.
Sorry, just a quick update on the T-shirt front. Not yours, the one I told you about a minute ago, before the podcast started.
Yeah.
She's just got in. My wife, by the way. She's laying on the sofa. She's got a full glass of wine. And she's eating lemon cakes. Literally, like, I turned around. She a custard slice. She had the whole slice in her mouth.
Nice.
Right, and she couldn't open it. No, I don't want it.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I really want some cake.
She's living the quarantine life, but she's still going to work every day.
I want the cake so bad.
Is it really good as well?
Oh, that's just absolutely horrendous.
You got apples though.
They don't quite have the spongy texture that I'm desiring at this point in time.
Make apple cake.
Why don't you put them in the microwave then, Joe?
And what, throw them at the ground and eat it off the floor like a naughty dog.
Do your Coca-Cola trick and put it in the freezer.
Do you want
it from your kitchen window?
Boys, no worries. So we're going to practice fucking warming up to cool down to warm it back up again. Apple sounds like fun.
Drop it at your kitchen window and hope it don't land under a car wheel.
Fucking hell! I found loads of Nerf rockets. So as you may remember or may not remember, when I moved in here, the boys. What's up with him? What was that?
I think he should shit himself.
Oh, there we go. Right, so I found
Moth
the
trap.
boy's got a Nerf cannon thing with long orange bullets, and when you fire it, crystal vouch this. It goes like literally it makes a mad noise. I
Yeah.
found a case of ammunition that I'm not going to tell the boys about because Daddy's going to shoot commuters when lockdown's lifted. It's the nuts because it's really loud when you reload. When you fire, you go chunk chunk, chunk chunk. It's the bollocks. I don't care what age you are, you've got to love guns, haven't you?
That's true. There was a point where I had a load of empty deodorant cans in my room, so I just didn't want to throw them away. I knew there'd be a use one day. So I was just laying in bed. I stood them up and I was laid in bed just like a sloth. Just ping, target practice for a load of...
Problem is, you need to pay someone to pick them up because otherwise it becomes not fun having to get up and move them yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
Consider it exercise.
If I was to ever become a multi-millionaire, that'd be in my top 5 priorities. I'd get a personal assistant that can pick up the bottles after I shoot them.
Get a Nerf gun retriever.
And I'd put them on a 60 grand a year salary as well. And fuck it.
But you'd have to make them redundant after 2 years when you've blown.
Do you know what? I would want to be that person because I would love to literally just be in the pub with some friends and go, "What do you do for a living?" I pick up bottles.
I collect Nerf gun bullets.
I literally pick up bottles and reload Nerf guns.
Yeah. But the thing is, I'd end up getting too impatient, and then so if I had like 5 bottles, I'd have to pay one person per bottle. So then they would point, bang, 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 done, just to piss money away. I reckon I could spend $1 million quite quickly.
Me too.
Oh dear, yeah, bad, no. Well, that would be quite cool though. But anyway, so it's weird. I've sort of settled into the routine. Then talking about lifting lockdown has had me like, oh, I'm not sure if I'm capable of going back to work yet. I know I've got to, but I'm just like,
I am roaring to go. I just want to go back to work.
I do.
I've had enough sitting at home. I want to go back to work.
yeah,
I'm bored.
I'm still quite having fun though. I'm still having fun. So it's a bit like, can I have another couple of weeks, please? It'd be nice. But do you know what? I reckon Monday will be we'll have social bubbles so you can see some certain people and stuff again and all that kind of stuff. I can't see it all being, I don't know.
Depends on how many people it is, isn't it?
Apparently, there's a leaked document from Downing Street that they thought it had like a load of different establishments that were going to open, but it was actually just a drawing that Boris Johnson did of a dog. It's quite good, actually.
I'd like to also mention. I'd also like to mention in this episode that Ricky's fan club of cool guys has expanding.
We should call them the Waist Down Wanderers.
Yeah, ankle down wanderers.
Is it? You said? Oh, are you saying there's more comments or something?
Definitely. So the Ricky fan club definitely getting bigger. In fact, we might have to, if we ever get to the point that we make merch, I will have to make something for your fans. Like a hoodie with a foot on it.
You just want your own merch. That's what it is.
That'd be quite cool. Even if it has got your feet on it.
I know you'd be the sort of person to make your kids wear it.
I wouldn't just stop there.
You take the boys back. They go, why have you got T-shirts on with Daddy's face on it? And why does it say "wash your hands"? Has Daddy sat on a baby elephant?
So anyway, is there anything? Stop using my stuff, Ricky. Anything you'd like to say to your fan base because they're listening, they watch this, they comment. Is there anything you'd like to say?
At the moment, no, because I haven't seen the comments.
I can think of something to say. In fact, it's printed on my T-shirt.
Wash your
Wash your feet.
I mean, I've got to
It
be
reminds
honest.
me of that.
Be honest,
Chris probably know what I'm talking about. It reminds me of the Peter Kay sketch. Wash your back.
Wash your back. I haven't seen you want your back for 15 years.
Right, just so we're all
Just begging me for birdseed.
The vicar.
right. In other news, boys, I do want to get this in there as well, lads. So we have hit, obviously, as we're all aware, we've
Thought she begging me for birdseed.
We've gone past
Okay.
that 100 subscriber point now. So thank you everyone
We
else
have.
to subscribe.
We actually hold on. Before you get that in there, we did actually throw a party, didn't we?
We did.
It was a virtual gathering, but we
virtual
threw a party for it.
And we played games and had lots of fun. And it was good. And we got Jason in, who I do believe we're going to get on next week.
Does
That'd be
Jason know
fun.
that?
No.
No, we'll find out.
Right, so, well, actually, this one's directed at all of us. I love your socks, guys. I won't say what he says after that. But, yeah, but a lot of them are directed at you, Ricky.
Which is strange.
It's very strange, but you've got a big fan club growing, so I might start a Discord page for us, and I'll call it the Ricky Feet Fan Club group.
OnlyFans page.
Ricky Feet.
You can be admin and take it from there, I suppose.
Ricky Foot Fan Club group. Ricky group. Right, so I'm trying to think of one that would be good that'd have a good initials. Ricky's RFA, like a Ricky's Foot Alliance.
It's getting a bit out of hand, this.
Waka Flocka, Waka Soccer.
There's got to be like a. Whoa.
What?
Jesus, that just blew my mind. What was it? What? Ricky, what? Something Waka Flocka.
Waka Flocka.
Might be
Waka
stopped
Soccer.
working.
Waka Soccer.
Must be something we can do like RICK.
I'll tell you what, Rick. Right, if this video gets 300 likes from your fan base out there, then what we'll do is we'll post them out old socks for you. And they can sit and hold them, and you can autograph them.
If it gets to 1,000 likes, we'll actually send you a tub of peanut butter that Ricky has dipped his foot into,
If this video gets 100,000 likes,
and it will be crunchy.
we'll collect his spittle.
I'm allergic to peanuts, by the way, so I won't be doing that.
That's all right. It should be a good laugh then.
I'm not allergic to peanuts, just what I put that.
Okay, if this video gets 200,000 likes, we'll send you slivers of his beard hair.
That Ellen will kindly cut off in the middle of the night.
Basically.
The video can get 0 likes, it should do that for you.
Well, there we go. But don't say that. It's like we want to get likes. Big it up.
Big up.
Big up yourself.
Big
So
19.
that's been really good. So thank you everyone who's been watching the channel. Obviously we are planning to get back to normality. Hopefully in Sunday night we get told that none of us can get back to work the next day or something. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see what we can do. Cause it'd be good to get back together, boys.
Yeah, we can get our socks in the video.
Oh God, what's that about? Men are weird. I was watching a celebrity comedian, some fit blonde bird. She was on Joe Rogan ages ago, and they were talking about she on social media she blurs out her feet because otherwise weirdos screen dump it and crop out her feet and put it on foot fetish websites and stuff. So she blurs her feet intentionally in every photo. Ricky, you're getting to that point. We might have to blur like I blurred Blackburn. We'll do it for your feet. So
If people want to do that, people can do that. It's up to them.
yeah, bless them. Whatever rocks your boat, eh?
I'm pretty sure we're not big enough to have to worry about it, Joe.
That's true.
The
But then
internet's a
if
big
we do
place, you
get
don't
big,
know that.
but if we do get big enough, we'll always be known as the guys that started off putting our feet on camera for sailors.
Perhaps they'd have to stay.
And we've got a lot more American viewers than English viewers as well, and all generally speaking, which is quite nice. So all our colonial cousins and whatnot, you know.
Which also means that our friends and colleagues and whatnot are not watching, which is good.
Well, you know, partially because I've stopped, and this is sort of like just to bring the audience in. I used to share this on my personal social media, but I've sort of wound it back a bit because I'm waiting to get our normal content up and running before I start sharing it back out there again. Because I like these videos, but I prefer actually making our normal videos. And we all do, don't we? 'Cause it's a laugh. We all get together. It's a giggle. A few hours out of our night, we just have a laugh, and it's a good opportunity. These videos are do night, but you miss that interaction. And I hope we never have to lose that in sight of coming out of this virus and all that shit, you know?
There is a plus side to this, though.
What's that?
We don't have to worry about parking.
Well, that'd be ideal to come around my place then.
But it also means no McDonald's runs on the way back.
That's, no.
Unless you go Chelmsford.
Joe, why don't you just move?
No, no. But anyway, right, I think we'll keep it to the half hour, boys. I think we'll cut it short, and we. I need to fumigate my flat 'cause it smells like someone's died here. In fact, I'm starting to wonder if.
If I've died.
Is it a severe case of oh the Joe?
No, I don't. It doesn't smell like me because I smell nice. Well, I think I do. All I can smell is the flat. And
Joe, you're the biggest clean freak in the world.
I am, yeah. But it genuinely, it smells like someone's sort of like put a fucking septic tank in a
Put
bedroom.
an arse in a microwave. And
Yeah,
let it ferment.
mate. It smells like an explosion in the fart factory.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, is all right.
Jesus.
Smells like
Jesus.
a good brie. That's fucking
Right, should we wrap that up there then?
Yeah. Right, boysies. Right,
Anything
lots
from
of
you,
love.
Chris?
Nah.
Right, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the content. Everyone's grow the channel and all that jazz. Ricky's foot merch to come. Get 100 likes.
Well, it's yeah. Ciao.
I've been wondering why it's so cold in my room. I've just realised I've got all three of my windows open.
I'm gonna open my windows back up. Right, boys. Right, I'll see you later, dudes. And thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.
Ciao.
Right.
Bye.